Scorpios, Scorpios. It's time to get it. Let's see what the spirit guides and guardian angels have to say to you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, and we are back for the Scorpios. Okay, in this November month that just started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy birthday to anybody's birthday that it is today. Okay, and please like, subscribe, share this video with others and help them get the messages out to other signs, other Scorpios as well. This may not resonate with all Scorpios. If it does resonate, hit the thumbs up for me, please and thank you, which is most appreciated. And I want to thank the 2 new subscribers I just got. Hey, we growing. True Readings Writer. Okay, let's get it popping. So this is for our Scorpios, you guys. Okay, let me see, because it's another lighter situation. Ain't I supposed to have my lighter? Okay, I got it. Alright, you guys, here we go. Energy's up. Let's get it. Alright. Burn us some protection as well, Scorpios, as we go on this small little journey inside of a certain situation or situations and messages coming through in your horoscope here. So if it resonates, please hit the thumbs up. Get the message out to others as well. Alright. Here we go. I know you don't see much smoke, but it's burning. It's burning. I ain't trying to have it too smoky because these things will get smoky, okay? But I do want to smudge again, put some new energy out, okay? And old or negative energy out, staying out. Okay, so let's get this. This is for the Scorpios, y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Once again, if you want a targeted private reading, personal reading, all you gotta do is hit the website up, book a reading. I'm gonna see you. Okay, I will see you. I will respond, of course. So let's get it popping with the Scorps. I like doing this before every run as well. I'm going to make this a habit, just so people don't be thinking they getting the same messages or no. You're not. Some people is going through kind of the same things, certain things here, but yeah. So let's see for the Scorpios. Let's see what we got. Month of November, the beginning portion of it. As we go through things in our life, as we change our minds, the cards will change. So let's see what's going on for the Scorpios born from, we got October 24th to November 21st. Okay, first half, breaking down first half. Scorpio. Let's see what you got. See, y'all be liking the look. Let's go by chance on that. See, I got one card dangling, and that's your Chariot card for the bottom card. That's a really good card to have. Okay, upright. Lets me know you're on the right path. We'll get to that. So let's see what we got for the Scorpio. Ciao. Okay, let me see also, because Scorpio, your majors are the Death card, and your minors are King of Cups, Five of Cups, 6 and 7. The 5, 6, and 7 are first deacon, second, and third deacons. Okay. Of Mars, Sun, and Venus. Okay. So please check your star, moon, Sun, rising, and Venus or Mars as well. Check your zodiac chart. Zodiac chart. I was finna say that. Oh wow, that is not a good situation. Not a good person. Not changing for the best. Actually, this person is changing for the worst. This person, oh, child, broke pocketed as well. Broke pocketed. This person don't got a job, and I see a loss for that. Okay, let's just get into this, because child, it's a lot here. Now, like I said, this may resonate for some Scorpios that's out here maybe going through a situation or going through situations. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If it does not, hit the thumbs down, okay? But at the end of the day, let me know you there, okay? Now, and we're only in the first half, so you might want to subscribe just in case I come back with the other half and you be like, oh, that resonates, and I'm like, okay, so yes, here we go, Scorpio. Now, for some of y'all, I see that you're hiding something from somebody, or somebody is hiding something from you. With the moon card upright, it definitely speaks of somebody, you know, blowing smoke and mirrors, hiding something from you. Somebody's keeping you in the dark about something. You might be intuitive about this, because this also speaks of having some type of knowledge or intuitivity about the situation. So for some of you, I see you escaping. You're getting out of a bad situation because you know somebody's hiding something from you, or you may be hiding something from somebody else and trying to get yourself out of this situation that you put yourself into, or yeah, for some of y'all put yourself in it. Okay, hard. Okay, now with the 8 of Cups upside down, it lets me know of escape, getting out. This may be avoiding change or refusing to give up. This may tell me you may be clinging to something or holding on to something too tightly. In major cases, in certain cases, this is holding on to grief or holding on to pain. And even though you might be getting out of a situation, you might be still holding on to some things that you kind of need to just let go of and give up to the universe to handle for you in your situation. Yeah, it shows avoidant behavior, escape, refusing to give up, definitely getting out of a bad situation, because I see you putting things in motion pretty fast with the with this Eight of Swords upright. You, whatever you're doing, you're about to put things in motion fast. So if it's, you know, getting out of a situation, you're trying to really hurry up, you know, or you're trying to put things in motion quickly as well. So the nines, the Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands, sorry. These wands represent inspiration. They represent new ideas. The leaves on them represent growth. Okay, so whatever you're trying to do, Scorpio, you're trying to grow quickly, or you're trying to make a move on something quick. Okay, you're trying to put something in motion quickly. Okay, so for some of you, I see definitely you losing hope for something or somebody. You're losing hope in your situation. I definitely see somebody in your cards where I know you're losing hope for this person, because this person is controlling. They're doing you wrong, basically, giving you the cold shoulder in certain situations. Okay, so we're gonna get to that though. So it's definitely telling me you're walking away, giving up hope, losing hope for a situation. Even when it's upside down, this still speaks of having some type of hope in the situation. So you might find yourself looking back, you know, on something, or looking back, trying to see something about your past, or looking back. It's shown, but it definitely speaks of having some type of hope. You may think somebody is going to change because of a certain thing, or just because they said so, when actuality they keep showing you no change and no growth. So it definitely speaks of losing hope for somebody that you're dealing with in a relationship. You're losing hope here. You're finna give up, okay, on that person or situation. Okay, the Three of Cups is upright, so it's definitely speaking of a celebration or reunion here of some kind. Definitely speaking of a small get-together, celebratory is shown. Something's, you know, celebratory, something to celebrate, or something to get together for. It could be just you and somebody else getting up together. But watch it, okay, because for some of you, you might be losing hope in a relationship that's going nowhere, all to end up with this kind of same energy, different person, you know. So it's like, careful in the dating field. Guard your heart, guard your emotions, guard your energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to apologize or not really tackling the issue here. Okay, it speaks of kind of sweeping things under the rug, and you know, this person wants to sweep things under the rug with you, or you might be apologizing to somebody in a different way that doesn't really say I'm sorry. It's not really tackling the issue at hand. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna do this or say this, and you know, we're just gonna smooth this situation over. It's like not really talking about the situation. An apology is shown, some type of reconciliation, but it's definitely speaking of something fishy in between that. With the swords upside down, it shows having to stay guarded by somebody who is not really, basically being vain about the situation and not really coming forth 100%. Okay, and definitely right next to that Five of Swords upside down, we got the King of Cups upside down. Scorpio, this would be you as well, and you are in the spread next to the Devil card, which I will explain in further detail because some of you are really not growing. Okay, so with the King of Cups upside down, it definitely speaks of a lack of intuition. Somebody is very insecure, very guarded on their feelings, but this person is not being true to people, or not being true to themselves in a situation, not really having enough love or emotion. It's kind of like this person needs to find out how to fill their own cup of love and give it to themselves without somebody else having to do this for them, or feeling like they're lacking love, or this person may be lost in love and can't find what they want, or feel like they can't get what they want, or feel like they can't, you know, find true love. You know, this person may self-sabotage that for themselves because they're so doubtful. They're so doubtful about their love life, you know. So they commence to being blocked off and guarded, not really being as close to someone as they want to be, or that person wants them to be. It's like they're feeding somebody with a long-handed spoon, very, very long. Okay, it's very hard to get through to this person because they're stubborn. They're being stubborn and prideful and very egotistical, and none of that can work. All of that has to go when it comes to getting and maintaining a real relationship. All of that has to go. Pride gotta go. Ego got to motherfucking go. Okay, insecurities, jealousness, possessiveness is shown here. It's got to go. I see somebody who don't want to let somebody go. Somebody who's very codependent. Somebody may be drinking and smoking a lot, eating a lot, or overeating, or over, you know, doing their manipulation, or, you know what I'm saying? This person always blaming somebody. Now, we're going to get to that because the King of Swords is upside down. The Devil card is showing me that, you know, this relationship you in with somebody, Scorpio, may be toxic. You know, either you are toxic to somebody and you know it, or you can literally be in a situation where it's toxic and you're trying to get out of that, but you haven't quite did the work yet as far as closing out this chapter. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is upright, so it definitely shows me a man who likes luxury. It speaks of like a manager, you know, because the Emperor is the owner. So this like a manager type, some type of in authority. Definitely likes luxury or likes luxury items. This person might have a luxury car or 2 or 3, you know. This person does commit to their work a lot. This person may be a busybody. This person is very much materialistic and shallow as well. Okay, so it's definitely telling me upright though. Upright, for some of you, this person would be a little generous, would be generous, or, you know, because upright, he's generous, he gives. Upside down, he's stingy as fuck. But like upright, for some of you, you are a giving person. You're just not willing to open up to a relationship, you know, or something you feel like you're going to waste your time on. If you're going to open up to anything, Scorpio, make sure it's your soulmate. Regardless of whatever situation you want to open up to the soulmate, or open up to someone you've always loved. Don't open up to outsiders because you get hurt going against the grain. So it definitely speaks of this person going against the grain, and very well much, you know, be somebody who got a little money to them, but they very insecure. It's a heartbreaker here, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who's lost in love, who's emotionally cold and distant and turned off. Okay, not really giving when it comes to that emotional fulfillment, huh? Right? So for some of you, I see the Two of Wands upright. So in a love relationship, this would kind of speak of somebody having to choose between 2 people and making that choice. Or this could be you, Scorpio, in a situation where you're choosing work over nonsense. Or, you know what I'm saying? Something that didn't work into something that's going to work. It just speaks of, you know, some truth here as far as, foresight. As far as seeing where you're going, you know where you want to go. For some of you, this is you going somewhere in your city and traveling that far. For some of you, you are finna travel that far, but yeah, because I see the Three of Wands upright as well. So for some of you, you are going to be traveling. Okay, for some of you, I definitely see you're looking at what you want. You see what you want. You know what you want to do. And I see you moving in that direction as far as moving forward towards your plans with growth and inspiration and new ideas. Okay, so for some of you, with the Page of Cups upside down, somebody is avoiding your phone calls, or you may be avoiding somebody's phone calls. Somebody might be mad at you right now and they don't want to speak. You know, definitely is shown here. Avoidance of calls or avoidance of any messages coming through. It speaks with the Temperance upside down, because you could be avoiding somebody, Scorpio. You could very well must be avoiding someone. Okay, or this could, you know, role reverse how it fits. Get in where you fit in. Okay, like I said, this might not resonate to all, but it's definitely showing me that somebody's not integrating their life with somebody. When the Temperance is upside down, this situation is not ordained, and they might be trying to warn you in your sleep, giving you dreams, and you know, while you're half asleep or something like that, giving you dreams is shown, and you blocking that connection off. It speaks of avoiding the intuition as well, and they're saying, hey, you need to listen to what we gotta say. We sending you numbers, we getting in your dreams, we letting you see signs, I mean we're giving you answers and you're not paying attention to them, is what that would say. Okay, feeling like you have no real peace in your own personality. Okay, so for some of you, I see you feel stuck or you feel held back. With the Eight of Swords upright, it speaks of holding yourself back mentally. You feel stuck mentally. This is mostly all in your mind. Okay, you feel stuck mentally, or you're holding yourself back. You may fear of letting somebody go because, you know, you may not want to lose them forever, but this is the kind of relationship I'm looking at. For some of you, you might want to let this go because trying to hang on to something that is not working right now will perpetuate further pushback, okay, from you. Okay, so yeah, you feel stuck right here. You can't see a situation. For some of you, you may not be able to see you're going to be successful or see a relationship, you know, for what it is. And it's like, you know, get out of your mind here and cut yourself loose from negative thoughts. And then you can see your way out. And you see you're not as stuck as you think you are. You're keeping yourself there. Nobody but your own thoughts right there surrounding you. Negative thoughts surround you, and you just need to cut yourself loose. Back up on one of the knives and cut yourself free. Basically, spiritually, it's just, you know, think more positive about yourself or about, you know, situations when it concerns your life, because what you toss out there on yourself and doubt, self-doubts, become your awakening. Okay, so with the Hangman upside down, for some of you, I feel like you're procrastinating or having a victim mentality, blaming others for mistakes you've made. That is also shown with this King of Swords here upside down, which is a blamer, which is a victim of his own mentality. But let him say it, everybody else is to blame. Nobody is the blame. I mean, he's never the blame. He's never wrong. But he's wrong. And he knows it. But his job is to manipulate people's minds into believing that, no, I never said that, when they had just said it. Or, no, I never did that. I don't act like that, when you clearly could see they do. It's some bullshit, basically, for what I see here. So somebody may have left you in limbo, Scorpio. Somebody may have left you feeling stuck, or, you know, feeling like you can't do much about your situation. Left you in limbo. You know, waiting is shown. I don't see a sacrifice though, but I see waiting. You know, no release though. Feeling stuck. The Wheel of Fortune upright shows that there is going to be a change in your luck. Some type of luckiness coming your way. For some of you Scorpios, I see some luck on your side, okay? And I see a Knight of Cups upright, so this speaks of somebody coming through with this Knight. So I'm getting two different energies, like I said. one person with this King of Cups next to the Pentacles, you know, Knight of Pentacles, that's showing me his feelings. Okay, so for some of you, you dealing with two people, and neither one is good choices. For some of you, you have a boss that is not friendly. You just come there, do your work, do it good, and go when it's concerning him. Okay, and this second one here just seems to give off this very short energy, short change energy. It's very flighty, very flirtatious, playfulness, immature type of feel. Not really serious about love at all. You know, this person is wishy-washy, very flip-floppy. Okay, yeah, and the devil is right next to this person. So it definitely tells me that this Knight that's coming through has the energy of this Cancer. What is this? The Cancer? Yeah. No. It's Capricorn. I'm sorry. This Knight of Cups is coming in with Capricorn energy. Definitely somebody who is possessive, who is jealous. Somebody may drink or smoke a lot. Like I said, somebody may overeat a lot. Somebody may be a sex addict, and they might want to deal with other people a lot. And it shows the Death card next to it. So in some cases with these cards next to each other, you know, sometimes it speaks of, you know, bad things happening to a person. Sometimes this speaks of a bad transformation. Like, this person is transformed into something that you really don't want, Scorpio. Or this might be your energy of transforming into this demon mentality to where you feel like you gotta be like that. And for some of you, you don't. But, you know, dealing with the relationship, because I definitely see, for some of you, I see a relationship ending, and I see a woman cutting you off. Okay? Definitely, it's shown a bad transformation. So somebody wants to be an asshole. Somebody wants to transform into somebody who is never really gonna have good things in their life like that. You know, especially when it comes to love and real happiness. This speaks of a bad person, somebody turning bad or coming through with this same energy to you, not really giving you much. Somebody wants to have sex with you and thinks that can change the situation, all to hold you back yet again in this stuck energy, in this attachment energy, this obsessive energy that the devil carries. For some of you, Scorpio, I see that you're not working, so I definitely see a bad transformation for you. It's almost like you're not trying, but you kind of are trying a little bit. But it's like for some of you, you need to really put your back into it. Okay, because I see you not working. That shows you spinning your wheels. You're not doing what you need to do in order to grow. You're on the wrong path. It speaks of spinning your wheels with something that's not making you any money. You're wasting your time doing something that is not making you any money. Two of Cups is upside down, so it's definitely showing me a break in friendship or an unequal relationship, unequal partnership. This could be friends falling out. This could be lovers falling out because one wants more than the other is wanting to give. So it's like something got to give, right? So this definitely speaks of an unequal relationship, unequal partnership, bumping heads with this person, not seeing eye to eye, not on the same page, not on the same level. So somebody really just doesn't fit. And I see somebody being uncooperative here with the Two of Cups upside down. Like somebody don't want to cooperate. Not with this devil energy. And this Knight of Cups, somebody coming through on some bullshit. And somebody may know of this person's actions, but still commits to doing it because it's familiar or, you know, it's so easy to go back to that, but it's like, that's the thing right there that's fucking up everything. So easy to go back into a turmoil situation. But see, when people want to put the work in for themselves and on themselves, and then put the work into, you know, other people, that's how you know somebody is growing. Right here, I just see no growth in somebody. Somebody is abusing their authority here. With the King of Swords upside down, somebody may be in charge of something and they tend to abuse their authority. Okay, misusing people or lying on people, always blaming somebody when they do things. This is I'm gonna throw my rocks and hide my hands behind my back type of person. For some of you, you're gonna end up into an argument with somebody, or people may be arguing against you. Okay, because you're wrong. There might be people against you in a situation, Scorpio. I see an argument coming up. There might be people against you because something you did wrong, or something you're trying to blame somebody for. You're not going to get away with it, because I definitely see a loss. A couple of losses. So it's like, why even try? Why even go down that route? That's why you need a job, Scorpio, from what I see. With this Eight of Pentacles upside down and the Ace of Pentacles upside down, letting me know you either lost your job, or you're going to lose your job, or you're not working at all right now. Okay, and this is why, because it's like you're choosing to fill your time with nonsense, negativity, toxic relationship, or toxic energy. You're filling your time being toxic when you need to really refocus and get to work. You failing yourself. Failing yourself. Not putting in the work. But you could put in the work for all this bullshit. That's backwards. So for some of you, yeah, you're going to need to grow it up. For real. Okay, wake it up, wake up, grow up. You know, for some of you, you really do. Why would you step into that energy? For some of you, you're dealing with somebody in this energy, and you need to kind of, you know what I'm saying, let them fall to the wayside, because they're not going to do any good in your life. Okay? Especially when you're in a relationship with this person or something like that, from what I'm looking at, and it's not, y'all really don't see eye to eye, or y'all steady bumping heads because over some things you probably said or did or started and didn't want to own up to. Okay, for some of y'all, like I said, for some of y'all, I see some type of focus here on some type of money. Okay, or you may be learning something new to try to get some money, or you might be in training class right now about something. You know, for some of you, I do see it. You might be in school learning a new trade or something, so you can be certifiable and make more money. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing, so for some of you, somebody in charge may be abusing their authority with you. Okay, and I see you getting mad and arguing. For some of you, I see you cutting somebody off as well. Okay, and I see an argument about this. Okay, now the World card is upright, so it does show me if you stay on track of something, you will grow or meet your goals. Okay, with the World card upright, definitely speaking of travel again. So for some of you, I do see travel with the World card upright. It speaks of some type of success, marching to the beat of your own drum, having freedom and reign to do what you need to do in order to grow in life. And it's not to hurt people. You're transforming into something that's going to hurt your life, trying to hurt others. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Wake up. So with the Ten of Cups, because you ain't going to do nothing but hurt yourself in the process of trying to hurt somebody. So stop. For some of you, you really do need to stop. So because somebody going to stop you, you will lose. Now, Ten of Cups is upside down, so it definitely speaks of being unhappy at the home, or the home unhappy, or having, you know, people unhappy with you at your home. This could be family members you fighting with, or, you know, people that live at your home, or you could be fighting with your spouse or partner. I wouldn't say spouse, but partner, about their ways, and you're not happy with how they treat you at home. It's definitely speaking of real unhappiness. Some of you are not happy with your own self. And so you take this anger off on people instead of fixing your life like you're supposed to do, and getting that job, or getting a job, or getting something started to where you can make some money. Because, you know, out here, different people for different strokes, different folks. Get in where you fit in. And I just feel like for some of y'all not even trying to do that. Y'all ain't even got y'all foot in the water. Y'all ain't even take your shoes and socks off to even be able to dip a toe in. It's like, get it started instead of trying to get this started, or trying to keep this energy going where it's going to create chaos. Why would you want to do that? Create a check. Create money. For some of you, you might be living off savings or something like that, and you might think you're okay, and you're not. So it speaks here, Four of Cups upright, a missed opportunity, okay? Or missing this opportunity on purpose because of what it entails, or who it's tied to, or, you know, because for some of you, male or female, Scorpio out there, I see you missing an opportunity, or feeling like you missed an opportunity. Somebody also may be trying to hand you something you don't want, or give you something you don't want at this moment right now. For some of you, I see that you're bored and disconnected from this situation. Like, you're tired of this. And it's like, you know, it's like looking at that person like, are we grown or what? Because I know I'm grown. Like, are you grown, or are you still a child mentally? Okay, because I do see you're bored and disconnected with this situation. For some of my Scorpios out there, accept an opportunity that's coming your way. Don't turn it down, because financially, you need this. For some of you, your money will be stopping, and you need to find other ways to get the bag. Okay? For some of you, you will be coming into a new boss, or going to an interview and totally losing it. Not losing your mind, but like not acing the interview, not getting the job. Okay? So, the Strength card is upright, so I do see that you have strength in your situation to move forward. You got self-esteem, or you will get it back. You could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card upright, but we are in Scorpio spread. So basically, I feel like you're going to get some type of strength back in your situation to move forward. Some type of self-esteem coming back. You know, some type of self-respect coming back. But then I see a loss here. For some of you, this means a breakup permanently, a divorce permanently. For some of you, I'm seeing you will be saddened. You may hear about a loss in the family. You know what I'm saying? You might hear about a loss. But definitely, it speaks of regret. Somebody will be crying. And it kind of look like it's going to be you, Scorpio, because your energy is off here in the cards with the Sun card upside down next to this Knight of Pentacles. While I see you may have a loyal friend near you, somebody of some type of loyalty, or I might see an opportunity coming your way, because this person got money, but they don't spend it unwisely. They make the right choices off of it. It might be you choosing not to spend unwisely with your coin because you're trying to do things. Okay? So, yeah, I see a loss here. So you might be finding out a loss of something, loss of money, a loss of a situation here where it brings unhappiness into the home. Your Seven of Cups is upside down, so it's definitely speaking of, next to the Sun card, No blessings in this situation. The outcome is a no. When you get the Sun card upside down, the outcome is bad for you. That speaks of a period of bad luck as well. Even though you're getting some type of luck in a situation, that might be, you might be getting lucky. Yeah, in this situation, no mean to bring sex into it like that, but that's all this person wants, and they want to control the situation to work out for them. Some of you may end up arguing with this person because you see that's all they want, and y'all not on the same page. You know, for some of y'all, I see that you will be getting lucky, okay? Because I see he upright, so somebody's going. Somebody going. Somebody going. Somebody going to get it. Oh, child. Okay. Oh, yes. Happiness. Okay, for some of y'all, yeah. Y'all happiness card was upside down. My way, it flips upright. I'm happy, yes. So, but to your way, you're truly unhappy. That was on the top. That was coming straight from the top. Unhappy. You're really unhappy where you are right now in life. You may feel like others are doing things that you should be doing, or getting stuff that you feel like you need to get, or you feel like you should be getting. Definitely telling me you're ungrateful for what you have to work with. You can do things too in your own right, but it definitely speaking of somebody else who wants to kind of tell other people what to do and kind of pillage off of them. But in this case, it looks like, yeah, because somebody is trying to steal from you, Scorpio. Somebody's trying to take something away from you, whether it's to steal your happiness, your items, money, con you into doing something you don't want to do. It's definitely speaking of, you might feel like you're getting away with something, or you might feel like somebody's getting away with something, but I do definitely see unhappiness. You may choose to steal from somebody or have stolen from somebody. Okay, so here it speaks of you needing rest. You need more rest, or for some of you, you getting too much rest, and you need to get up, okay, and make it happen, Captain. Okay, period. Because it shows some travel here. For some of you, you're really traveling and going places. For some of you who are going to step your game up financially and have to make certain moves to do it, I do see you making the moves in your life to grow. So it doesn't, it's not like you don't want to grow. It's just, you may be waiting on the situation to present itself, or you may be, after certain things that don't align with what the purpose is for you being here on earth. So that might get turned down because you're not doing your purpose. You might feel like nothing is working out for you, but there is something that will. The universe is trying to guide you into your purpose. See, when you see things that work out, because rejection is God's protection. So if it didn't work out with that job, it's because you're not supposed to be there. So I do see you looking at what you want, and going and embarking on this journey of growth. Okay, embarking on this journey of ideas and inspiration. Okay, I definitely see you going somewhere. Something's taking off. Either you're traveling or in business. I see movement. I see some movement up ahead. Okay, because it's real slow right now. I feel like for some of y'all got to put the pedal to the metal under your own buttocks. Okay, so for some of y'all, I see definitely you probably going somewhere and somebody ends up stealing from you. This was upright. So yeah, because the travel was right here next to the thief card. So for some of you, you'll be traveling somewhere and somebody's going to take something from you. Try to steal, something from you. And I see you wanting to be left alone with the Hermit upright. It also sheds light on the situation, but it speaks of feeling alone or feeling like you need to be alone by yourself to get your thoughts together. Okay, it speaks of going into hermit mode. Okay, for some of you, I do not see that you will be as worried. You probably don't even know this person is stole from you, for some of you, until later. Okay, because definitely it speaks that you're not worried right after that. It's like no worries, right? But then I see you getting some good news. So whatever is going to be stolen, you might feel like it, you know, it's replaceable or whatever, but don't take anything and be careless with your belongings just because they're replaceable. You know, certain things are replaceable in life. You know, and certain things are not. But I do see some good news behind that. Okay, so whatever it is you've been waiting on, some news of inspiration, some good news is coming. A growth. Some type of growth coming in your life. Something that will propel you a little bit further. Okay? Now with the Judgment upside down, again, Scorpio, you might not have God on your side. They might not be helping you in your situation because you turned to this. You did this. You doing this. For some of you, this is your energy. Okay, definitely with the Death card. That's your energy, Scorpio. Okay, and it speaks of a bad situation ending, yes, but it speaks of a transformation as well. And with the bad cards surrounding that transformation, well, then, you know, one is a bad, upside down. This Eight of Pentacles is bad when it's upside down. It just speaks of no growth and no financial growth, and it speaks of this toxic energy. So it's like, if you keep putting this out here in the universe, this is all you're going to get back is broke pockets. Just saying. So with the Judgment upside down, you're not getting help from the divine. You're not getting help from spirit guides, guardian angels. They are not helping you. Okay? For some of y'all might need this help, and they might choose not to help you because you are this. So it's not really much they can do. For some of you, you don't have God on your side. And it's unfortunate because they have messages for you that are blocked. They're blocked off. I feel like they're blocked. You have them blocked. And I see things with the Judgment upside down. You feel misjudged, or you're being judged in a situation that you feel like you're being misjudged wrongly and all of that. But it just speaks of things not going your way. Not going your way, child. With the Judgment upside down. No help. Things not going your way. It's kind of like you on your own. Yeah, because when you let the devil lead you so far, or lead you anywhere, and you embrace this energy into your life, bad things do happen to you. Bad things will happen to you because you're embracing the demon. Especially when you need help from above. You can't be no flip-flopper. Especially not with the divine. You either is or you ain't. You either in or you out. That's it. That's okay. That's what that is. So, for some of you, I see some things lightening. You know, you either gonna lighten your own load, or there's, you know, some things, the knives are coming out with the Ten of Swords upside down. So it's definitely speaking of something you working on, or something you're gonna have to fight through to get the knives out your back. Okay? It speaks of healing. Okay, in some cases, this could speak of healing. You know, getting over something or over some things. Okay? And now with the Six of Wands upright, for some of you, I am seeing that you're going to get some recognition or some type of rewards in what you do. So you need to probably just stay in it. For some people, they'll be watching you, okay? You're probably doing something online or something, or outside where people watch, or whatever it is. I see you getting some type of praise, some type of success out of this. It's a small little reward, but you're still moving forward into your passion, or into your you know, your business, you know, even though I see a little small success, yeah, you getting recognized, or for some of you, you will be getting recognized for what you do. Okay? And I see justice upright. So, in some people's cases, Scorpio, I do see that you will be getting justice, okay, for a situation you may have been, you know, misjudged on, or this means you're getting justice, meaning karma's got you, and there's justice for somebody else when it concerns you, okay? In some people's cases, this just shows me you were fair, or being fair, or trying to be fair in a situation. For some of you, yeah, Queen of Swords is upside down, so yeah, she's cutting somebody off. So for some of you in a relationship, I feel like you're not happy where you are at home with somebody, and she about to cut you loose because she tired of the game. She tired of being disappointed. Definitely seeing she is no nonsense. She does not mind cutting off people, places, or things that do not serve her. She'll cut you off at the kneecaps. Hell, she'll cut you off at the ankle. Okay, if she sees. But she's willing to listen, though, upright, upside down. She don't want to hear that shit. Because she know. This person may also be mean to you as well while she's cutting you off. So you know how, like, those mamas that be spanking their kids and they be talking while they spanking? While she cutting you off, she's going to be letting you know how she feels. Okay? And last but not least, we have upright the Chariot. So for some of you, you will be getting... Oh, hold on. Where is that on my screen? Okay. So for some of you, you will be getting on the right path. For some of you, you're not on the right path right now. But for some of you, you may know what path you have to get on, and I see you getting on it, and I see a victorious outcome for that. For some of you, you really are traveling or have to travel, or feel you need to get out of a certain environment in order to grow. Some of you, you want to get away from certain people in order to grow. You know? Yeah, because you unhappy where you live. You feel like you ain't gonna grow where you are, and you might feel like the need to go ahead and bounce it out. Definitely shows a victorious outcome with the Chariot upright. Okay? And for some of you, okay? That's for some of you. For some of y'all, y'all got to wake up. Okay? For some of y'all are being led negatively by your own thoughts and stopping yourself from growing by being negative, overeating, being obsessive, jealous, starting shit, and not owning up to it, just being all dysfunctional and shit. Okay, what's up with that? Okay, so now let's get into your oracle and get some clarity here. Okay, that must have came from something else. Okay, so yeah, let's go on your oracle spread and get some clarity, okay, about you, your situation, what's going on here, more in depth. All right, please thumbs up the video, y'all. Like, subscribe, share this video to other people who may need the message as well. Thank you. God bless you. Okay. Love and light. Okay, so let's get a good little mixing up, please. And see what Divine Spirit is telling us. See what they're telling us. Come on, come on. Y'all come over here. Let's mix you up here. Yeah, Scorpio. I had to look in your other cards. Definitely seeing a lot of financial setbacks. Like I said, for those collecting anything, something's gonna stop or never happen, you know. So you might have to look in other avenues. Get out of your mind about certain things that aren't gonna make you any money. Get out of your mind about negative thoughts as far as hurting somebody's feelings or hurting somebody or like just starting shit, period. Like, get out of your mind about the negativity, because this is where the devil wants you. He steals, kills, and destroys. He takes you mentally, and you know, where the mind goes, the body follows. And it's like, that's kind of where I see it for some of you, or you're a cross watcher. It's like the demon got him, and it's like the demon can unhand you, but it has to be something you're willing to let go of. It has to be certain behaviors you're willing to let go of, because that means when you stop those bad behaviors that this demon wants you to do or keep up, when you stop those behaviors, you're stopping him from controlling you and your emotions and your actions and all that shit. You slaying at that point. Okay? So think about it. But I know. See, Scorpio, you just don't know that. You can be successful. I had a card that wanted to come out. We'll see how it lands in your reading. But for some of y'all, I see you could be successful if you wanted to. You may not even know how. And commence to feeling stuck and holding yourself back. With all the information out here in the world, I don't see how you're going to hold yourself back. There's so much information out here in the world. All you got to do is look it up and read. Start reading. Start watching videos. Get some help. There's plenty of help out here. Plenty of people who base their channels on helping people, whether it's financially or helping people, you know, figure out a certain website or certain online tool to use, or whether it's doing what I do. You know, there's people dedicating their channels to help people, so there's always help somewhere. Okay, just gotta look for it and get it and take, you know, appreciate it. Don't be ungrateful for what you got, because you might have something that might be better than you ever known you could have, and you're just holding yourself back. That's all you're doing. And you're trying to hold others back and trying to make hell for them, and it's like, no, Scorpio, I see you're trying to overrun your authority by always trying to say you're right in situations you know damn well you're wrong. Stop trying to do things and hide your hands and say it wasn't you. Because that's where I see the arguments come in with people around you that might not like that. Let's see what you got. I need one more, well, two more. some of y'all, it's almost like you can't take rejection well. It's like, this is life. You're going to have to learn how to take rejection and use the rejection as positivity to move forward in your life. You lack patience. How you going to get anything done or have anything grow when you can't even wait? Okay, here we go. So, Scorpio, for some of y'all with the harmony upside down, well, I just ate, so don't worry about that. Okay, we good. Okay, so yes, for some of y'all with the harmony upside down, you're not getting along with somebody. You're not on the same page as that person. And this might anger you, but you're just not. It's like, you want to be, but you're not. Not on the same page. There's no harmony. This person is not like you and you're not like them. It won't be something that could last. So for some of you, you're trying to hold on to something that ain't gonna last because y'all not really in harmony. Y'all not harmonized. So, yeah, for some of you Scorpios, man or woman, you are not with your soulmate, or the person you're looking at is not your soulmate. I don't feel like, okay, for some of y'all that's women, I feel like you got two people that's really not your soulmate. Let me see, girl, because I don't see no abundance. I see you trying to save some money. Let me not get off into that. I see some success, but some of y'all are players. I see a player here. I see you blocking off somebody from the past. You don't want them. I see you moving on from that person. Three of Swords upright, heartbreak, bad news, breakup. For some of y'all, I see confusion in this. Where's the Lover's card? I see new beginnings. Yeah, the Lover's card is upside down. Unrequited love is shown. So you may care for somebody that's not returning the feelings, or you might feel like, I mean, you haven't said anything either though. The Sun card is upside down, so you're afraid to speak up anyway. So how could that person know anything? But I feel like you know that you are not that person's heart, and it's like you are afraid of rejection, or it's like, you know, from that person or something, but it's like, it's something you know already. You're not on the same page. Okay? Now, for some of you, I see a negative movement forward. So for some of you, you will not be moving on positively. For some of you, you're going to have a hard time moving on from somebody negative who wants to hold you back, or this may be you, Scorpio, having a hard time moving on from things or a person or situations. Like, move on. Don't live in the past. Don't regurgitate the past, especially when things have been worked out in the present. It's like, don't keep bringing it up. I see you do that with the positive movement forward upside down. You stay in the past a lot. It's like, we forgive, we don't forget. But in that forgiving and non-forgetting, you must let things go as well. Learn to let shit go. Okay, because yeah, stand your ground card is upside down. So for some of you, I literally see you not standing your ground, not speaking up in a situation where I see that somebody is so toxic to you, and you're not happy at home or happy with family, because Ten of Cups does show kids here may be affected upside down. So for some of you, you got children by this person, and it's just a whole shit show right now. For some of you, you know, you may be thinking an ex is, you know, changed, and you might be letting that person back in, all to get disappointed once again. Okay, for some of you, you may notice, or you might get a little desperate because you want sex or something like that, and you might choose to go back to something in your past, but it's just unhealthy for you. Okay, for some people, this might be the energy coming in to you. Okay, now your crown chakra is upright, so this speaks of you knowing something. Okay, you may know something. Okay, or about some things, or you may know this not gonna work. Like I said, you may know this ain't gonna work. Okay, and still trying to harmonize with no harmony. It's like, no, just leave it alone. Okay, upright, conflicted, and defeated. So for some of y'all, you will be feeling conflicted and defeated by the situation. So basically, I see you being hard on yourself. Okay, slamming yourself for even taking yourself through this. And again, okay, so it will leave you with some more wounds. For some of you, again, financial and material changes are upside down, so I don't really see much changing in your finances right now, because you have to make those moves. You have to make those choices. You are really in a stuck situation, for real. Stuck. Okay, definitely stuck. Okay, let me put these upright. Okay, for my next look. Okay, but yeah, some of y'all leaving yourself stuck. Y'all are stuck, and you don't know how to get out of it. Basically, for some of you, you do not know how to get out of it. So probably that's probably why you go off not harmonizing with this person, or treating somebody bad, or being standoffish, cold, isolative, or guarding your heart, not letting anybody in, probably not talking to nobody about it, or in a sense, yes, turning around and being straight up mean to somebody for nothing, because your life is not working out. It's like, don't take your bad energy off on other people. Ask for help, or go get help with these things. I mean, financially, there is helpers out here. There is a lot of information. A lot of jobs are hiring. So it's like, just take advantage of some shit and stop complaining. From what I'm seeing, stop complaining. Stop waiting. You're waiting for nothing. From what I'm looking at, you are waiting on absolutely nothing. I don't know what you're waiting on, but you're waiting on something to not happen, basically, because you think something is going to happen or change financially or come through. It's not. So I see, you need to get out of this stuck mode. You need to get out of this mode that you're in, feeling stuck here, and because you are having a hard time, grasping some coinage. You do have help, from what I'm seeing. Somewhere, somebody is a good friend that's willing to help you financially. Reliable. Somebody willing to give you probably some money, or some words of encouragement, or literally help you grow something for yourself, but you have to want it. Okay, because it shows you lack patience, and this is probably why you're getting nothing done and spinning your wheels, because you don't want to go through the process. You don't want to respect the process that divine has put on you to handle. This is a part of growing. This is a part of life. Don't disrespect it and turn it off because you don't want to handle it. Do you understand that this situation will keep coming up no matter where you go, who you deal with? If you don't fix what's inside of you, or fix you and your outlook, change your negativity to positivity, if you do not fix this situation to where you lack patience and you need to get patience because your situation requires patience, if you keep doing the same thing, this will repeat itself in your life. You will never be happy. You'll never get to your happiness. You'll never get wishes fulfilled like this. Okay, so it's just time to wake it up. Get some positive energy going about yourself. If nobody is around, if if nobody is around you to give you that positive speech or to give you positive words, talk to yourself and encourage yourself. Okay, you can do this. Be in the mirror like, you can do this. You got this. You look good. Stepping your little game up a little bit. Okay, you got it. You got it. Encourage yourself to move forward and know that, whatever you're going through right now will pass. It's like not going to last forever, but unfortunately, situations don't last forever. But being broke, that can kind of last forever if you let it. Okay, because there's some people out here who, will be on the streets begging all the time or stay homeless just because they're on drugs. Yeah, for some of y'all doing drugs. Okay? And you need to get off the shit because it's costing you financially and it's costing, with the people around you. You need to get out of this toxic energy. So for some of you, it's not just affecting you, it's affecting your family, or it's affecting your situations, your outcomes in life. It's affecting you. Okay? So, yeah. For some of you, I do see a heartache and loss here. So for some of you, yeah, you will be hurt about this situation. There is a divorce, a breakup, a separation that is permanent. Somebody's going to be hurt from this, and I felt like it was going to be you, Scorpio. Okay? Hurt from some type of rejection or being rejected, but like not really tackling what's up inside of you. You probably got rejected or dissed from somebody who, didn't want to speak to you no more, or you've probably given up on life. But the cup is small, so you might be calling the wrong person, or you might be calling back somebody you really care about, and you might find that they might dish you and don't want to deal with you or be put in a situation where it's so damn toxic. So it's like, yeah, people that like good times and good moments and good juju don't want bad luck and bad people around them and going through bullshit all the time. Like, they don't want that. So they feel like if that person always seems to have that type of energy and kind of ends up in shit that they create a lot, then that person or people need to start separating from that person, because that person needs to grow. They're taking out misguided energy on people because of themselves. It's misguided energy. It's misplaced energy. Definitely showing me that. Okay. Now, for some of you, I do see love beginning for you. So it's not the end of the world when it comes to the love. Like, somebody out there I see love beginning with. Okay, a fresh start is shown, because you are not being loved. Somebody may be using the love you have for them against you, so they can feel like the bigger person or feel like they're in so much control and stuff. And it's like, no. It's like both parties have to, mix well with the masculine and feminine, and they have to be a divine order. So yeah, I mean, love begins elsewhere for some of y'all. I see something else you're interested in, or somebody may be interested in you. Okay? Better get it. Okay? Now, for some of you, I see triumph and success. And then I see triumphant success. That's what's up, Scorpio. I see triumph right here and triumph success, triumphant success next to it. So you're not going to only triumph, but you're going to have a triumphant successful future just by putting in the work and getting it done. See? shows communication, getting things done, having success. That's like the Chariot. When I say, for some of you, this is your end card, where it shows a victorious outcome, triumph. Can't make this up. Yeah, you finna get it. If you put your mind to it and stop putting your mind in negative shit, you'll be able to see your own shit very clearly. I mean, that's why I said wake it up. Wake it up, boo. Wake it up, wake it up. Okay, so for some of y'all will be suffering in silence though. Maybe because you knew a partner, you know, was gonna do what they did and they got a chance to do the shit again. So it's like some of y'all are just not gonna even tell nobody. Y'all just gonna keep that held in, you know. But it's okay to let it out in some ways, but don't hold a grudge because you knew. So for some of y'all, I do see some movement, choices, and decisions coming up for you. Okay, there'll be some doors opening up for you. Okay, but they're not gonna just open up. You have to put in the work to get them to open, to be able to see them. You have choices and decisions and more options coming if you can clear away the negativity and the toxic behaviors or toxic person that is making you toxic. Okay, for some of y'all, I do see you getting some spiritual strength. Okay, for some of y'all, y'all will wake it up. For real, for real. Y'all gonna be starting to believe in the Most High, or believe that there's a Most High. And y'all gonna be putting a little faith in there. That's good. You only need the faith of a mustard seed. So to have big faith, for some of y'all, okay, you are spiritual and your person is not. Okay? And they driving their negativity and their moodiness and their problems your way. Okay? For some of y'all, I see that there is hope for your situation. You will have hope in your situation. Okay? There's hope for you yet. Okay? For some of y'all, I do see solitude. So, for some of y'all, I do see you might feel alone, or you might want to be left alone. That goes back from the Hermit I saw earlier, right here. Wanting to be left alone, needing solitude. So, for some of y'all, you want to be left alone from a partner so you can be able to think and grow. For some of you, you just want to be alone, period, so you can think and grow. You want to be left out of the negativity and the drama. Okay, that's good, because I'm definitely seeing new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings is shown. I'm definitely seeing you have to take this walk alone. Okay, everybody can't work on what you're working on. Everybody can't go where you're going. You know, you have to do this on your own. I see you taking that and doing it on your own, creating these new beginnings for yourself, not failing yourself anymore. Okay, so for some of y'all, I see a partnership and alliance. So there's something you'll be coming into, or for some of you, you already got this going on, where I do see a real partnership and alliance. Somebody who really has your back. Definitely some loyalty is shown. Somebody having your back in business, because he is a pinnacle and he does business. So it's like, for some of y'all, y'all will have somebody will have your back in a situation, like as far as being a real alliance to you. For some of you, you get in a new relationship, and that is a good partnership that you will be stepping into with somebody loyal and who will appreciate the blessings that God bestowed upon them, instead of being so ungrateful and picky and like, I don't want this, I don't want this. So you're gonna fuck up everything in your life because you don't want something that God is trying to keep you humble with. See, this person couldn't be humble. And that's the problem. Okay, now accelerated motion is shown, where I saw as confirmation, Scorpio, something you will be putting into play will move fast. Okay, so there must be something you're thinking about doing or you're trying to do in business or something, because I feel like you ain't gonna make no money right now in these first weeks in November. Luck can change for you though, but it's showing something you're trying to put into fast motion, or something you're trying to put into motion and it's gonna come out a little quick. It's gonna come to you quicker than you thought, but then it's like the opportunity fucks up. So don't fuck up your opportunity, because they don't just come flying out of nowhere. Okay, so for some of y'all, I see memories of love upside down. This is confirmation that you will be blocking somebody off from your life, Scorpio. So I definitely see you in a karmic connection. And it does show that you, two Scorpio women, you are emotionally blocked off and insecure about this relationship. No trust is shown. You're not even interested. Okay? Not even interested. Okay? But yeah, here we go. Confirmation. 6 of Cups upside down. You're blocking somebody. You're going to be blocking somebody off from you. This may be literally blocking their phone calls, text messages, not trying to hear it. Okay? So for some of y'all, like I said, your transformation card is upside down. It speaks of a bad transformation. Of course. Of course. I told you you were transforming wrong. You're turning into the wrong person. Your transformation card is upside down. You're not transforming in the correct form of fashion. For some of you, you're growing more immature and more fucking ridiculous. And some of you might have a problem with that, but that's just reality. Some of you, if it resonates, it resonates. You have to fix you, though. You can get mad at people all you want, but you still have to fix you. Because that's the fucking problem. No transformation is shown. No growth in yourself. It's too much doubt and negativity. Too much stagnation. Temptation is upside down. So for some of you, you will turn down their temptation again. Well, you will get tempted and you going for the temptation, but it shows like after that, because it shows y'all back on the wrong page again and all of that shit. So like for some of you, you're not going to fall for this anymore, and you're going to stop this negative toxic relationship, or stop this person from, you know, pushing their negative behavior off on you, and, you know, keeping you stuck, keeping you in a cycle that's, you know, never ending. And it's like, that's a generational curse. When those people do that, depending on if it's you or the cross watcher, woman or male, when people like that do that, they're really not happy with themselves, okay? Really not happy with how their lives turned out or it's turning out, and really are really thinking the worst for themselves. And they can pick it up. They can pick it back up if they chose to. But they lack patience. They want something handed to them, or they want some popcorn ass shit. They living in a fantasy. Somebody's living in La La Land, expecting things to be given to them, or expecting things to just fall in their fucking lap or some shit. It's not gonna happen. You broke. For some of you, you may be going to experience a time of being broke. After a time of having. The base chakra is upside down, so you'll be looking at things that you don't have anymore. You're going to be looking at what you don't have. I don't have this anymore. So for some of you, you'll be worried about not having something that was not good for you anyway. Looking at what you don't have. A man or a woman looking at who you don't have. It's like, it's toxic for you anyway, so why would you want it? But some people don't realize, like I said, some people tend to fall in love with their abusers, or yeah. But you know, in this case, it's just not a soulmate connection. It's not that deep to be this deep into. It's not even deep. Okay, so it definitely shows you not carefully planning your future, Scorpio. For some of y'all, y'all not carefully planning your future. You're not even planning. Don't just do things because other people are doing it, or you might feel like this is what you need to do in order to grow. Do your thing, but carefully plan ahead. Know what you want to do. Have a set schedule, you know, like, get things in order. I feel like you got a bunch of scattered energy, a bunch of scattered thoughts that need to be put in order so you can think straight instead of lashing out and letting your emotions take hold of you yet again because you fail to control yourself. Okay, so let's see here. For some of you, I do see fulfillment in wishes coming through. So for something you've been wishing on or been hoping for to happen, it will happen. Just need patience. You need patience. For some of you, you don't have a third eye open, or you don't have it on. I mean, it's not even there. Shows no growth. Fertility is upside down. So there's no growth in your situation. Financially, in a relationship, somebody's not pregnant, or you know, this may mirror the Empress. So this might say, you know, this person is not abundant to you, or you have no real abundance ready to, you know, you have no ideas of abundance, or no abundance is showing no fertility, no growth. Okay, not working on something. For your throat chakra being upside down next to the rejoice and celebration is definitely telling me that you are afraid to speak up. Okay, you might say things behind a person's back or something like that and cause friction. But then it's like, just say it to their face, or confront a situation non-negatively. You're afraid to speak up. So how can, you know, you can't expect the world to know what you want. Everybody's not psychic. And even when, you know, even if people do cards, it's like what you're about to say, everybody's not going to know verbatim. You know what I'm saying? It's a really gifted person who can do that and know exactly what you're going to say right then and there. Sometimes you know what's being said. We know what's being said, but like for somebody to guess your thought real quick and be like, you're going to say this, and they say it, that's a true gift. Okay, which, you know, all readers, us readers, our light workers, we have to be stepping up our game all the time spiritually so we can be stronger at what we do. But yeah, for some of y'all Scorpios, you're not speaking up for yourself. For some of you, you can't, because you're going to get blocked, or somebody's going to block you off, or you're going to block that person. So for some of you, you won't, and you choose not to. So there goes the mixed messages, the missed messages. For some of you, the rejoice and celebration is upside down. So this is a reminiscent. This is confirmation of the Three of Cups upside down. When they upside down, that may speak of a third party situation. For some of you, I do see a third party situation, and neither one of these options are valuable at all. That's why you feel like that with the Seven of Cups upside down. Where I see that at, you feel like you ain't got no options because you steady attracting these losers, these motherfuckers who gonna lover bomb you. They're gonna sit there and, you know, do what they do, and then they bouncing. and they come right back, or they keep playing games with you and stealing your time, happiness, making you mad. For some of you, you're going to be, well, female. For some of you, you'll end up arguing or saying or having words with another female you probably caught something, probably going to catch somebody with or knows they fucking with. Some of you will have words. Okay, definitely seeing these financial setbacks. What was I looking for? Okay, 3 of Cups. So it's definitely letting me know, upright, you'll be meeting up with somebody who is low vibrational. Basically, no feelings. This might be somebody coming back, like I said, and this person still doesn't have any feelings for you in a situation. They're coming to look out for themselves. This person, like I said, may choose to sweep something under the rug with you and choose to still not let you close or let you in. For some of y'all, I see why they not gonna let you in, or you know what I'm saying, you not letting them in. That's what I was looking for. 7 of Cups. Okay, this is why you see you have no real options, because you steady dealing with the losers. You don't know how to pick them sometimes, Scorpio. You gotta learn how to pick them. That means vetting them and stop using your fucking cock or your private parts, your twat, cock, whatever it is. Stop using that to govern relationships. Then you end up stepping in some shit you can't get out of with somebody. Or it's hard to get out of because they want to keep manipulating, or they want to hang on. And they're very unethical in the way they do things. So definitely somebody always wants somebody on the side. Okay? Somebody is living in la la land, like I said. Trying to base their life off of fairy tale endings that are never going to happen for them, or never going to happen, period. It's a fairy tale. It's untrue. Okay? Now, I can't find it right now. It's probably under something. But y'all get what I'm talking about. With the 7 of Cups upside down, it's definitely letting me know somebody feels like they don't have any options. I don't know why I don't see it right now, because I know I ain't dropped nothing. Okay, but I will find it, but I don't want to hold up anything right now. But yeah, keep stepping into these bad relationships with these people. You're not vetting them. You're not telling them or keeping it on the real. Because for some of y'all, like I said, y'all trying to be too busy manipulating the situation where you miss these steps. That's because you are a popcorn person. You want things pop, pop, pop. Okay, fast to you. So you get what you want, but you're missing certain details that you keep passing by. You keep messing up yourself with. Okay, so it's somewhere, child. Y'all know what the 7 of Cups be like. Y'all know what it's sitting on. I can't find it right now. Did I have it here? Because I know I ain't dropped nothing. And I just saw it. It came out in your spread where you feel like you have no valuable options. Okay? But I can't see it right now because I'm trying to focus on this. So just bear with me with that. Okay, so yeah. Third party situation is shown, and there's no celebration or rejoice in the situation. There'll be no celebration or rejoicing. Okay? And it is a third party situation. So for somebody, they are SOL. Okay? Sorry. But that person has you like that until you step out of this situation and, let the universe put something real in front of you instead of you looking hard and beep beep or whatever the fuck that is for some of y'all, or thinking that every person you meet has to be somebody you're gonna fuck with or end up with. Like, not like that. Some people just around to teach you some shit, and that's it. Whether it was negative or positive, some people are only seasonal. And you gotta learn to let go of seasonals in order for you to grow with your all around. Okay? Now, heart chakra is upright. So you do still love. You do still have your love chakra on. You do still want to love somebody. Okay? You want somebody to love you. But I see, again, somebody is abusing their authority. Scorpio, this may be you abusing your authority here. Okay? Playing the blame game. Playing the victim a lot. You know, not putting in the work. Controlling others, or a situation to work out for you, or situations to work out for you, and you're wrong. You may be put in charge of something and you're abusing that authority. You know, throwing unnecessary weight around. Doing things unnecessarily. Okay? Child, that showed me twice that you need to it's Scorpio, is you. Man, or, you know, LGBTQ, masculine energy is shown in these cards. So I'm definitely speaking to a male here who does this. But it also shows in the same situation, neither one is faithful. Neither divine, I wouldn't say divine masculine or divine feminine, but feminine and masculine energy in the cards is shown, and neither one look like they are wanting to commit, but they keep themselves in this toxic energy. It's like they're not getting along. Somebody wants something more, preferably the woman, but this could be the male, okay? That is experiencing unrequited love for somebody that does not feel that way back. Somebody really doesn't want anything to do with somebody, especially when it's somebody from the past situation. Definitely letting me know, you know, somebody may cut somebody off or be mean to somebody unnecessarily, okay, just to make themselves feel better. And it's like, that shouldn't be therapeutic for you to hurt other people's feelings. That shouldn't be therapy. You shouldn't want to laugh at that, because then it comes to bite you on the ass in the long run. Then who laughing? You don't want nobody laughing then. Okay, so, you know, shit ain't funny. Some of y'all fuck with people just to fuck with people. Just to get a kick out of seeing that person mad, or seeing somebody mad or down about you. And that will go against you, because I definitely feel lost. And who's mad? You are. Okay? So what is next? Okay, so for some of y'all see, I see victory and success. Definitely some victory and success gonna be in your life. It doesn't look like as much, but like if you can grow it, or keep growing, or grow, period, you can have that success that you want or see others with. Oh, here go the Seven of Cups. Duh, bitch. Okay, why I couldn't see you? It was right here. Ciao. Seven of Cups upside down. Feeling like you got no other choices. You ain't got no choices or no options. You're probably down about your love life to the point where you feel like you're tired of waiting. But you're going to have to wait, because you're not even putting yourself out there. You know, whether it's in business or something, you're not putting yourself out there. And it's like, don't put yourself out there to people you know that might not be feeling that. You know what I'm saying? That's when you let things happen naturally, if they're going to happen naturally. Okay, but don't do that. Don't force yourself on somebody, because then you'll make that person back up off of you. You'll feel like they don't like you, or want. It's not about that. It's that they don't like fucking being pressured. Okay? Awareness is upside down. So for some of you, I see that you're not aware. Yeah, you're not aware that this person is like this. For some of you Scorpio women, you're not aware of the backstabber that you deal with. You're not aware of this person at all. For some of you, you're not aware of how they feel about you. Lacking emotion. Okay? For some of you, you're very much not aware of the fact that you need more money than you got right now. You're not aware that you can't keep fucking up opportunities or letting them slide or, you know, not grasping any. Okay? For some of you, I do see a sacrifice. So you will be letting somebody go, or you will be letting something go in your life that is just not serving you, that's not, you know, elevating you, is not supporting you, not, you know, not growing you, not, you know, if you don't have a rock or a backbone, that type of support system, you don't have a support system, so you're sacrificing. That person is not a support system at all. These people, for some of you, like I said, female, you could be dealing with two people, and I see neither one of these motherfuckers working out. Okay? For some of you, you are unaware of this, or you may be aware that you have to let somebody go, and I see you actually doing that. Okay, so for the sacral chakra going upside down, it's definitely letting me know you, is that the can? I can't. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you don't want. Okay, so somebody you don't want, or something you don't want anymore. I know why. I know you don't want that person anymore. For some of y'all, like I said, y'all need to get y'all hands in the pot. Get y'all hands back on that burner and start trying to cook up some work. Cook up a job. Stop cooking up bullshit for some of y'all. For some of y'all, stop letting people cook up bullshit on you and focus on your money. For some of y'all, y'all are really not focused. You may think that somebody's going to take care of you. For some of you, you got kids, like I said, and you need a job. For some of you, you are so bogged down with the children, you may not have time to think about how you can sit them down, multitask, and get your work on as well. For some of you, you think you need to find an outside job where you could really be working from home. You know, it's just, you don't have your hands in it. Don't get jealous of somebody else. And your hands are not even in your own pot. If somebody gave you an opportunity, would your hands be in it or on it, or would you expect things to work out for you just because it was presented? Would you just expect things to work out for your life then? Or would you have to take that opportunity and work it, right? Most smart people know to work that shit, right? Then your hand will be in it. But see, you don't have your hands on it at all. You can't get mad at somebody else doing what they're doing, or getting mad at somebody else's success when you're not creating your own. So with the victory and success upright, it does show victory and success. Again, I had that card, I already read that. And your crown chakra was upright, letting me know that you know. I feel like I missed something, or I was at the end of that. Yeah, that was the end of that. Okay, for the oracles. Okay, so y'all need to get in. If I could put anything out in on the title, you gotta make more money. You need money. You can't just be okay with what you got or what you don't have. Stop being so complacent. So let's get off into your lover spread. Let's see what the Lovers cards has for you. Okay. See what answers we can get in your love spread. Alright, here we go, Scorpios. Off into your love spread. Last and least in the spread and the deck. Let's see what's going on in your love line. I really feel like you need to take yourself out of that mind state of feeling like you need somebody. Because right now you need that money. You don't need to be even thinking about a woman or a man right now, and you need to get your shit straight. You don't even need to be thinking about it. Well, some of y'all, for some of y'all. Because some of y'all is getting out of this situation. Something's ending with somebody who is just really overstepping their boundaries. No boundaries. That's why they overstepping. There ain't no boundaries. No respect in the situation. Where that person, you know, wouldn't feel like they could do that had y'all had a healthy beginning as far as getting to know one another, as far as talking, vetting this person, seeing what the fuck they really wanted in your life. You know, sometimes it happens. I can't say I haven't done it. I did. I didn't vet somebody like I should have. Sometimes we fuck up too. Okay, but we're only human. Sometimes that happens. You know? You get your heart broke, you live and you learn. I'm not gonna keep going back to get my heart broken though. This person needs to grow up and get the fuck on. Like, I'm not going to keep going back to it though. And for some of you, I saw you in and out of it. So it's like, you're going to keep going back to get your heart broken? It's like, this person won't change. Even if they trying to change, they don't want to change certain things. So that's not being 100% now, is it? No. So they're not changing. Why go back and have the same thing happen again? When you're coming with love in your heart, this person is coming with hatred, envy and fucking bullshit, obsession and trickery and shit. Like, the fuck? People just don't want to fucking do right. So you leave them where they are, in the woods where the demon is leading them to be. So that the demon can have their souls. The demon loves people who are mindless. He loves when you are not protected by the Most High. He loves mindless motherfucking people. He can control you better. He can fuck up everything in your life, people in your life. He can fuck up your life. Okay? He loves mindless people. People be repping the demon and everything. The demon don't love your ass. He don't love anything. There's no love. Right? But people love doing demon shit. They love repping it. It is what it is. Some people know where they're going. They don't give a fuck. For those of you that do care, you might need to start looking into some self-help. And into a good church where you can get baptized for free. Okay? So let's see what's up in y'all love cards, Scorpio. Let's see what the freak y'all working with. Okay, this card didn't want to... Okay, I see a honeymoon, so you want it to linger. So, okay, let's get to the bottom of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Some of you are not being codependent on somebody anymore. Okay? Oh, see? Religious factors are upside down. So, yeah, like I said, for some of y'all, your love life is not being influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. A lot of y'all don't know them or don't want to know them. And this is why a lot of bad is in your life, or you can't figure things out or have any foresight because you choose not to. You choose not to believe in. Okay, so for some of you, I see no codependency for your love spread. You're not going to be codependent on somebody like they would be you, expecting you to always give up the draws or something when they see you. That's being codependent. Not really fixing any issues that they may have created on you. Just want to be codependent to them draws. But for some of you, I see you cutting it off, and you're not having it. You're not having that codependent shit happening with you. It's toxic. It is toxic, and it hurts. Especially when you love a person and you can't, I couldn't sit back and watch, this person go down like this. I couldn't watch it. Even though this person is going down like that, it's just something I couldn't even watch. I couldn't watch. So I don't want to see nobody's face. I can't watch you fuck up your shit. Fuck up everything. Can't watch, keep fucking up. So, yeah, religious factors are not a part of the situation, okay? There's no retreat. So where you feel like it's a time to disconnect from the world, right now it's like, no. There's no retreat. You will not be, going off alone with this person is what it's saying, No time for that person. Not connecting with this person or disconnecting from the world with that person. Okay? Upright, I see flirt is upright, so I do see somebody coming in your life as, a little flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay? But not too much. Like I said, you need to start vetting people or, seeing what they want. Like I said, there is some people out here that is just okay with having a monogamous relationship where there's just sex and sex only. Some people, kudos to them, can handle that. People like us can't. Too emotional. We're too connected. We're empath as well. I'm like, I can't. Then I'm taking myself through that shit. I can't sit back and watch myself take myself through that shit again. Okay? So for some of y'all, I see a new love coming. Last but not least on the deck, new love is arriving. Your new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Basically, a new person is coming in. Have a discerned eye, though, Scorpio, because somebody is not to be trusted. Okay, they might be coming through and all, and it might be all good in the beginning, but I see something taking a hard, quick-ass left when it comes to somebody from your past coming back. I see it going wrong, but for this being a new love, they might try to, reconcile, or literally it might be a new person coming through like I saw, but I didn't see that person lasting no way. So it's like not something to sprout roots with, okay? Just have fun, but not too much fun, okay? Get your flirt on, okay? Do you, okay? But also ask questions, because if religion is a factor to you and is not a factor to somebody else, there may be a problem, okay? Especially when people want to do the wrong things to people in relationships, okay? That might be an issue in the long run. So you're definitely going to have to get some self-help. Do what you need to do to get some self-help, and also step your game up when it comes to your money. Okay, you need help financially. You need to get something started, something creative, or do something. You need to get something. You need to get it popping. Because I see a little bit, but it's like I don't really see that much happening for you financially, Scorpio. I wish there was some better news. I did see you saving up some type of money, but it's like that's it. So I feel like a lot of you are working on or working off of money that you have saved up or money you put to the side, but you're not really getting any extra money like you should be doing right now. It's kind of like you need your hands in a few pots. You need your hand in a few pots right now instead of just one, or one idea of one. You need to just go ahead and get it popping. And honeymoon was right there, so enjoy bliss of holiday time together. So for somebody, I see some type of honeymoon This may not be marriage, but getting away with somebody, going to get it on. I did see you going to get it on because your devil card was upright. Okay, but watch who you get it on with. It did show somebody, you know, tempting you into that just so they could get what they want. So just watch out, Scorpio. If, you know, sex is all you want from your past person, then just get the sex and let them know that, instead of them feeling strong on, or instead of you getting strong along and feeling strong along. You never want to feel like a piece of meat, okay? Like you don't matter, you know, because there are people out here who, like what I saw with the devil card, that King of Swords upside down. There are people like that who don't even give a damn if, you know, they treat you like a piece of meat, because that's all they see is a piece of meat. Okay, so careful, okay, careful. So that has been your reading, Scorpios out there. That has been your reading here for the first half of November. So I'm definitely glad to get some messages out. I would just say focus on your money, focus on your financials, focus on, you know, self-help as well. Slow down with the negativity, because it's just going to lead you to losing and crying and feeling bad in a situation. Is going to end to a loss to you. It's going to be a loss for you, you know. So stop putting yourself in situations where you'll end up fucking your own self up inside of that situation. Stop doing this to yourself, okay? That's what I got for you, Scorp. So alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Definitely, I need to take some calls too. Make sure I'm on call to help my peoples out. Okay, so yeah, let's get that. Come on, don't freeze on me. Okay, so yeah, it's hot up in here. It's humid. Okay, but yeah, thank you all for watching. Please thumb this video up if you haven't already. Please like and subscribe. I thank you so much for letting me get my answers through. If it resonated, please hit that thumbs up. If it didn't, hit the thumbs down. Let me know you're there. Let me know you heard it and you got something out of it. If you got nothing out of it, please still hit the thumbs. Okay, or you can just totally ignore that and just walk away with your message. At least I know I helped somebody. Okay, so yes, thank you for watching. If you want a personal reading by me, hit me up at True Readings, Accurate Tarot Clairvoyant. I do Venmo and I do Cash App, okay, for people who don't have PayPal, but as long as you got a card, it will go through. I found out a lot of people don't have PayPal, and you should. This is 2020, like who doesn't have PayPal? Well, people who don't have PayPal, okay? So if you don't have a PayPal, for some of you, you don't have to get it. For some of you who want to just, you know, it's free, okay, but you'll have to connect your bank card to it and wait and stuff. And if you don't want to do all that, hit me up on the Venmo, okay, or the Cash App. It's on the website, and we can definitely put you in and book you for a reading, okay? Yeah, and that was the messages, okay. That was the messages for right now, you guys, for this first half on Scorpio. So I will see you guys in the next video. And yes, God bless you. Love and light and all that good shit. Peace.